into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona. And getting the start for Arizona, Nathan Eovaldi.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
All right, ready to get underway. Dalen Lyle stands in for the Phillies. And the home opener is underway. Out to short, Perdomo. Tosses to first, one out in the top of the first. Here's Turner now. On the ground to short, Perdomo. And he beats it. He's safe.
in there.
Batting third, the designated
So a man at first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Pitch out, but no action. Here in Phoenix, and just getting settled into this one. Quick move to first, and he's back in there.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Oh.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That one missed. Man at first, one away. Turner runs. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
This one smoked on its way out of here. That one felt good. One down. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. In the air, right field. Carter on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 down, nobody on. Outside. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Bring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
That's a ball.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first.
He's out.
Got him. One away on the strikeout. And now it's going to be Nick Kurtz. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. The 1-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at Chase Field, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Harrison Bader stands in for the Phillies.
Hup.
Swings through that one for strike two.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that one got a piece of him.
Take your bait.
Man at first with one gone. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Marcelo Meyer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Lucas on the move to the gap. 2 down. So the Philly batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Dalen Lyle. He's 0 for 1.
Ball one. Ball.
And
Oh.
misses inside. Base hit. And out to aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always fit.
And that is that. Back here in the desert, bottom half of inning number 2, Gavin Sheets stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Now it's going to be Nathan Lucas.
No, that's a ball.
On the ground, right side. The flip. There's one. On to first.
No, he got it. Save.
So they get one, but a really nice try there. One out, man at first. Manny Machado, the next to hit.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Near the fence. Has room, and he makes the catch. Now up next for Arizona, Adrian Del Castillo.
Del Castillo.
Ball one.
Lucas off of first with 2 away.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Batting in, the shortstop.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now Geraldo Perdomo. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
That was straight queso right there.
Oh, look at the stop to first, and very nicely done for the out. On to the 3rd inning. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 2-2. Struck him out looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So here is Bryce Harper. And that is out of play. Now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Stepping in, Shea Langoliers. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Two down, nobody on. That's off the mark, and it's 3-2. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
O'Hearn at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Check swing, he held up, and the count even 1-1.
Ball 2.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Bader up to the plate. That's outside. Ball 1. That's the third, handled by Machado. They got the force, and that is that. Back here at Chase Field as we go to the last of the third. Evan Carter stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Carter hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020. This one in the air, center field. 1 down. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. O'Neal Cruz getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Next to hit for Arizona, Nick Kurtz.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Late with the swing there.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in. I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back here in the desert, new inning getting started. Carlos Cortez stands in for the Phillies. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Misses inside, and a count 1-2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Check swing didn't go. The count now 2-2. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Marcelo Meyer now at the plate. Fly to left his first time. And that one way outside. Ball 1.
Oh.
That's inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And time is called for a mound visit now. big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Lyle in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Here's your 1. And this one squirts away from the catcher. But no advance from the runners. The 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. The Phillies trying to break this one open. Top half of inning number 4. Fights it off. He'll see another. Check swing didn't go. The countdown 2-2. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. The hard-throwing righty out of Venezuela, Brustar Grotto, will take over.
And he comes on in a close game with a pretty big mess to clean up. He's going to have to make some great pitches the rest of this inning to keep him in it.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
That's inside.
Center field. Cruz settles under it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Runner from third in to score. It's 4-zip. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. First pitch swinging. Meyer, the lead runner, out at second. Lyle at first. One gone. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Look out, way inside. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs.
That's a ball.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Cruz settles underneath it. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
In the air, center field. Bader gets under it. Takes it in for the out. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. The Phillies leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that is strike 1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Line drive and foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Nathan Lucas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Yo 1. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards left center. And that's the inning. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Shea Langoliers stands in for the Phillies. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
You know, these Phils really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Ball 2.
Two down. That one inside. Look out. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. This one in the air, center field. Cruz has a beat on it. 1 away. And now for the Phillies, Ryan O'Hearn, 1 for 2.
Now pitching from the
New pitcher on now, Aaron Ashby.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high-leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
In the air to left center, Perdomo should have this one, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in, hung up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. So here's Bader now.
Ball 1.
Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. This one high in the air to left center. Lucas on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Manny Machado stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Machado.
First pitch way inside, a fastball. That one fouled hard the other way. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Adrian Del Castillo will hit next. Single to right in his first trip.
No, that's a ball.
The Phils leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 3-1. And he swings through that one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
The batter, number 2.
2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 1 so far. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one drilled left field, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Hard on the ground to first. The tag, and he's out. That's out number 3. All set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Phillies, Carlos Cortez.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Now 1-1. Ashby in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. So digging in, Marcelo Meyer.
The third baseman, Marcelo Meyer.
And that's a base hit into left field. And that turns the lineup over.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Trey Turner now. Jackknifes out of the way.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
2 on, 1 out. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. That's towards center. Cruz in position. That's out number 2. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next pitch is outside. The Phillies trying to break this one open. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Just missed. A little out front there as he swings through it.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Here's a 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Nick Kurtz. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Slings to first, and there's 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Marte at the plate now, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So run. Second, 2 down. Righty reliever out of the pen, Mason Miller.
And we all know about his it's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Man at second. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Struck him out swinging. Went back here at Chase Field, top of inning number 7. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies.
Ball 1.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Got him. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Here's the Phillies catcher, Shea Langoliers. 1 for 3. Rico Garcia into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
No.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double. And now the right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn. Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball right side. Kurtz steps on the bag, and there are 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First offering way inside, almost got him. Swinging a foul straight back. That one misses. Ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Carlos Cortez stands in for the Phillies. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. In for a strike. And now 3-1. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. 1 run is in. The second run scores. It's a 2-run double. It's 6-0. And digging in for Philadelphia, Marcelo Meyer. High fly ball, right field. Carter under it. And that is that. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Machado now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Adrian Del Castillo. That one at triple digits. And a big swing and a miss. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Back here in the desert, we're at the top of the 8th. Dalen Lyle stands in for the Phillies. And that one misses up and in. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Ball 2.
Swings and lines one towards the gap. Gets down, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Good.
So they turn to their closer, Devin Williams.
And the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Turner in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Man at second. There's a swing and a miss. Got him. 1 gone here. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here is Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one.
That's a ball.
Check swing. He held up. 2 balls, no strikes. This one in the air, center field. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th, digging in, number 2. On the mound now, Matt Gage.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Now up next for Arizona, Evan Carter.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and the count 1-2. In the dirt, out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Torey Lovello making a move for a new bat. Dane Myers looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Check swing, but he went too far, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 3, went back to the back here at Chase Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. Shea Langoliers stands in for the Phillies. In the air, right field. Carter takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn.
Oh!
The Phils up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. There's a swing and a drive. Myers ranging back to the warning track, makes the catch. And now Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, number 9, Harrison Bader.
Bowling.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And that's a 2-out double.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Oh. Cortez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Check swing, went around, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Well struck left field. Should be extra bases. Here comes Bader around third. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Meyer in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Man on second, 2 down. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Brandon.
See ya. And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every out.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. Trey Turner with a chance now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that'll do it. Back here in the desert, bottom of the 9th. Nick Kurtz stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings through that. Gage, a 6'4" lefty, 260 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2014.
Oh.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Ketel Marte, a switch hitter batting right. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul.
Oh.
That's to third. Meyer to first, and Arizona with just 1 out left. 2 down, bases empty. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter, Miguel Vargas, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And he's got it. Ball game.